Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and today I got another video. So as you guys can tell from the title, yes, this is what happened. This is a theory video on what happened if MonsterVerse Godzilla met Godzilla 1995, or aka Burning Godzilla 1995. So I did a video on what happened if Godzilla Final Wars met Legendary Godzilla. So now we're doing what happened if Godzilla 1995, or aka Burning Godzilla, met Legendary Godzilla. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So, I'm pretty sure here's how it'll work out. Now, Monarch is possibly doing their daily routine, keeping track of Godzilla and all that stuff, blah 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 blah. Then they get word of a new kaiju, and they see that it's another Godzilla, but it looks slightly different from their current Godzilla. But then they realize that the radiation levels on this Godzilla are extremely high. Higher than their Godzilla's radiation levels were when he battled Ghidorah back in Boston. Then they got word that 2 submarines have been destroyed by this Godzilla. So they can tell that this Godzilla is not friendly. And so the military goes out, tries to fight this Godzilla. Heisei Godzilla fights back, of course, and radiation levels continue to rise. Then, Legendary Godzilla then senses the presence of this Godzilla and it's causing destruction, and he gets up and goes to find this Godzilla and it's basically rather reason with him or try to kill him. Then Heisei Godzilla continues to move his way through the ocean, then makes his way to a nuclear power station. He destroys the nuclear power station, and then, boom, he becomes Burning Godzilla. Monarch discovers that this Godzilla's burning form is way more hotter than their Godzilla's burning form. Its radiation levels are making it go higher and become more hotter. Burning Godzilla then dives down to the ocean again, looking for a new power station. Not realizing that the MonsterVerse Godzilla is actually following him. Once when Burning Godzilla arrives to a new power station, he goes to destroy it along with a few cities. Monarch's weapons and the military's weapons are not working against this Godzilla. They discover that this Godzilla has a stronger hide than their Godzilla. And so, all they need to do is wait for their Godzilla to do the work. Then, the MonsterVerse Godzilla appears and fights Burning Godzilla. However, Burning Godzilla gets the upper hand, and because Legendary can't even touch him, because his burning form is hotter than his burning form. And once when he lays a hand on Burning Godzilla, his hand instantly gets burned. Heisei Godzilla then fires his atomic breath, which severely injures the Monsterverse Godzilla. After getting severely wounded, the Monsterverse Godzilla actually retreats for the first time. Heisei Godzilla then dives down to the ocean and makes his way towards Hong Kong. Apex not being 100% prepared for this, they try to find the power source quick enough so that way they can fight back against this new threat. Because this Godzilla is a severe threat. Monarch discovers that if this Godzilla continues to consume more radiation, he will explode, taking everything with him. And if it gets even more worse, he'll melt down. So they try to work on freezing weapons, but Monsterverse Godzilla is not ready to give up yet. He recovers really quickly and tracks down where Burning Godzilla's going. He realizes that if he doesn't take care of this, this will get out of hand. Because this is beyond of his control. Well, this is even worse than Ghidorah. Burning Godzilla makes his way towards Hong Kong, destroys a few things before making his way to Apex facility, basically. But Monsterverse Godzilla stops him, tries to use his burning. Well, they fight for a little bit. Monsterverse Godzilla gets severely injured, then summons his burning form, hoping that it could try to do some damage to this Godzilla. Once the building's all clear, and the explosion is all gone, he thinks that it's all over, but then Burning Godzilla shows up again, uses his nuclear pulse, that injures Godzilla, and fires his atomic breath at the Monsterverse Godzilla a few times, then emitting an explosion. Of course, he's still in his burning form. That severely injures Godzilla pretty badly. Bad enough where he can't even move. Then, Burning Godzilla makes his way towards Mechagodzilla's facility and then explodes. Luckily, the explosion was not big enough. And then, Mechagodzilla's facility is destroyed. And lastly, somehow, Heisei Godzilla is still alive. He then looks towards at the injured Godzilla and presses his foot down on him, and legendary Godzilla submits. Because he realizes that he stands no chance against this Godzilla. This Godzilla is stronger, more powerful, and has a very dangerous burning form. And this Godzilla becomes a new king of monsters. But he has no energy left. He can't destroy anything, so he decides to go back to the ocean, rest up for a little bit, and he'll go back to destroy cities. And now, Monarch and the military now both live in fear of this new Godzilla. So that's basically that. That is what happened if Heisei Burning Godzilla met the Monsterverse Godzilla. Tell me what you guys think about this. Do you think it would have ended differently? Or what? Do you think it would have had a different ending? Do you think Monsterverse Godzilla would have won? Or do you think Heisei Godzilla would have still won in the first place? So yeah, if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to have Godzilla with excellence. and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.